Grand Finals. Coming to you live. Belmont Steve, get comfy. Take a nice lay down. Let this Grand Finals lull you off to sleep on this Friday night. Gets the rewrite in the minecart. That might be a dead Belmont. Yep. Caught that jump from Teridax. It's a big in for AKFirez on this game 1. Strong coverage from Teridax coming out right there. I think the only thing AKFirez could have done is jump, and even then he may have gotten his toes clipped. So Teridax gets herself back in very early, but this is going to be a big combo. Oh my lord, 78. This character is so cool. Ooh, the elusive 1-block wall. Gets the zoom tilt, but AKFirez off that one combo has put full control over this stock. Does not have any iron to put that anvil down. Eats an axe, also probably made of iron for it. Don't get hit by that. Yeah, that's a lot harder for Belmonts to get by than it is for Mega Man. That like I say, don't get hit by that, but don't ask me how to not get hit by it. That's just so difficult for Belmonts to get off stage against that. Oh, AKFirez wants that up tilt. Ooh, misses the block drop up tilt. That's what I'll call it. Jeez. 84 already on Teridax. This tool's big and doing big damage, and that's not even the diamond. Big deficit for Teridax right here. Ooh, launches AKFirez off of that wall. AKFirez, it's time for Teridax to do something here. If she wants to not go down on this game 1. But she can't think of much to do other than throw these axes. Just going back and forth across the stage with them. Misses the tech off the wall. Alright. Gets AKFirez off stage. This is definitely how it starts for Belmonts. That was... I saw that there. I was concerned for AKFirez's life. If I'm Teridax, I'm going for the second dare there. AKFirez certainly wasn't ready for it. That could have been a huge swing in Teridax's favor, but not to be. Game 1 going to AKFirez, who's coming from the loser side. Got to win this set and the next one. Teridax just needs to win 1. Teridax back in that arena real fast. She is hungry to get back in there and show AKFirez what she's got. They both left, so they're not going to PS2. They go to Lilat, which goes against what I thought for Lilat being an insta-ban for AKFirez. Just barely dodging that axe. Teridax doesn't manage to get the conversion off that down air, which is unfortunate because she's got some nice drag down combos off of that with the nair. She's definitely looking really nice this game. A complete turnaround of what we saw game 1, unless... Oh, gets out of the up tilt. Not letting AKFirez get these combos off right now. It's very interesting. It doesn't look like Teridax has done much different. It just looks like AKFirez is chasing harder. So it's very interesting that AKFirez has decided to do that when their game plan last game worked. And good old Lilat. Well, that's not looking good for Teridax. AKFirez doesn't go for the anvil. I feel that's like a free anvil. Just put that down air there and let Belmonts run into it and die. Like, up tilt stuffing out. Oh, that's a living Belmont. Changes her mashing time. Oh my lord. The dare! Off of the up smash. Teridax fought tooth and nail to not die to like 17 things that stock. She absolutely earned that stock. Not something you can say about a lot of Belmont stocks. Okay, hey, that's a new grab release. Teridax doing good to keep her stock lead building. That was a scary up air. AKFirez was definitely ready for it, but just didn't have the time or the movement to get that punish in time. Once again, AKFirez looks like he's just holding forward. I don't know what the game plan is here. Teridax was happy to get past the first trap, but then eats the F smash. Oh no, you don't want to get hit by that up tilt. Your entire lead that you just fought so hard for. It's nearly gone. Holy water the wrong way. Ooh. Teridax playing a little sloppy after that. Looks like she's getting her footing back. Pressing the B button in directions. Ooh, the fire clips AKFire is landing, and Teridax is looking very good for this game. Only 55 on her second stock, and AKFirez is already on their last and getting down throwed. Not getting comboed though. Good DI from AKFirez to get out of that. You can see AKFirez is hungry to finish off the stock. Still no Nair drag down, but catches the air dodge landing. Big damage on AKFirez so far. A little zoom whip right there. Every tether recovery looks so big now that I've been playing some Min-Min. I thought that anvil was coming down in time, but Teridax had plenty of time. Hey, there's the tech. There's no bigger flex on a Steve main than teching off their block when they can't do it. Ooh, but just comes in the Mercedes-Benz. Pulls out the pickaxe. AKFirez has no materials. He's got to start mining. And that's what he was looking for. Knocking Teridax off stage, but... this stock is looking mighty dangerous for AKFirez. 133.3 on his last stock this match, although this up tilt is what he needs to get himself back in the game. Ooh. Doesn't push for the ledge trap. Instead just goes for some building, which is, or not some building, some digging. Which, while I understand it, is very interesting. Oh, the drag down grab, not enough. Oh, the axe got the chase. No neutral air dodges here. This is Teridax. 1-1. Lilac counter pick working out really well for her. I still want to know why we didn't see nearly a single wall from AKFirez that game. I want to know what AKFirez knows about not building a wall on Lilat versus Belmonts. I also want to know where we're going game 3. So most likely we are going to see bans. I am interested. I'd love to see what Teridax's bans are on a game like this. AKFirez can't go back to PS2, so you don't have to worry about banning that. Teridax feels very confident on small battlefield. She feels it's one of Belmont's best stages, but like I said with Mega Man, I feel once again Steve can just build those walls and negate all those blessings the stage gives upon you. So I'm very interested to see where they will go. I feel Teridax can definitely force AKFirez onto a small stage that doesn't have a lot of box-in friendly areas. Teridax really deliberating on this pick, which really makes me think that they're going to either FD or Battlefield, and she's trying to pick which Castlevania song to pick. The stalwart choice from Teridax, forcing AKFirez out of the ring, imposing her will. Here on game 3, we are going to be residing on Northern Cave, picking possibly the worst song on this stage. Oh, AKFirez a little too early on that down tilt. That block saving AKFirez and starts getting a little something going, but got a dead heat right here. Teridax is definitely only one hit away from losing her lead. And you're going to have to trust me that I started that thought before she was 3% away from it. Ooh, this is bad for AKFirez. Wait, how was that not a regrab? That's very interesting to see. Ooh, AKFirez wanted to turn that situation around with an anvil, but he's got no iron. AKFirez gets hit by the bottle, but catches it. Doesn't get much done with it. One of these days, I want to see Teridax roll out with that up B. That minecart getting through that one block distance. I want to see Teridax remember that she too can get through that distance. Gets the parry on the F smash. That was the only way Teridax could have gotten out of that situation. No, okay, well, also with the spot dodge. It is Smash Ultimate. Does not matter, though. Ooh, big combo from AKFirez. Ha 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 ha. Exact same situation, except one stock deep on Teridax. AKFirez burnt through that Teridax stock, Now she's got a huge deficit to get through. Man, that air dodge came out just in time. Teridax got a little too caught up in her flowchart. AKFirez came in with the hip rotation on that F smash. Two stocks to one. AKFirez with full stock lead. It's not looking good for Teridax. And you see she's taken up that position that she took against, I want to say it was Noe 3. Just standing on the other side of the stage, tossing out those holy waters. No, it was not Holy 3, it was Jake. Lands on the block. Let's go. Order angles the wrong way. Eats 4 up tilts and a fair for it. Doesn't even get to... Oh, okay. Teridax doing a lot better this stock. I say words and Game 3 goes to AKFirez. The vehicular manslaughter comes out anytime, anywhere. That minecart is deadly. One of Steve's most important tools in his kit. And boy, does that thing do your taxes for you. Alright, AKFirez only needs one more game to reset this bracket. Game 4, they definitely switched stages. Too small battlefield. Teridax was definitely, most likely, she was deliberating between this and Northern Cave, Game 3. And we see where she has decided to go. And there is something to be said about even, you know, if it's not the best, picking your comfort pick. That being said, though, this game is starting off all AKFirez. No crafting here. Keeps that cross on the crafting table. AKFirez refusing to move it for reasons my tiny gorilla brain cannot understand. That was the bold read from Teridax very early on. I like that little turnaround with the axe. Ooh, is that a gold pickaxe? Oh no, that was... AKFirez doesn't go for the F smash, goes for the retreating bear. Hey, there's the F smash. I'm surprised he goes for the neutral getup read right after that TNT setup, because neutral getup is definitely your best chance at living it, as we just saw Teridax do right there. But if you just not neutral got up off of the TNT setup, very few people would have it in their mind to neutral get up once again. So I'm surprised that's the option he picks to cover. However, no matter, AKFirez gets the first stock. Oh, Teridax gets AKFirez's first stock. These two are dead even. Definitely looking a lot better than last game. Just needs to not get hit by these diamond up tilts or these diamond down throws. That is the life of Belmonts, and I spoke about Teridax doing good once again, and I am very sorry to her. Oh, there's the F smash through the wall. I nearly said the brick wall. Those are not bricks. Teridax is getting her groove back on. Tried to get the up air through the landing anvil. Ooh, AKFirez DI's out of the fire. Then air dodges through it and somehow does not get hit by the F smash. I don't know if it's impressive or lucky, but that down air up air was only impressive. That's a really cool looking conversion. That's a shield break from Teridax. It's not going to be a kill, but she's going to get some nice damage. 5 damage is nice. No. Ooh, Uppy's out of that dangerous situation. That's a good idea. AKFirez was definitely looking for something to finish the game off right there. And Teridax, despite getting 0 to death her second stock, is, I dare I say it, is making very good progress into coming back. I've already cursed her 2 times. I hope I don't do anything bad again. But, ooh, that football nearly coming across stage. I think I changed what sport ball it is again. Ooh, nearly. That was a cool looking setup that just didn't quite come to fruition with that cross into holy water. Gets AKFirez right in the kneecaps, right with the hilt of that whip, but still takes it. Teridax taking game 4, game 5. Teridax takes this game. Den 20, Den 10 times 2 is hers for the taking. If not, she's got to endure another set against AKFirez. She and all of us. AKFirez's counter pick, though. He earned that, getting that game 3. But that is a huge, the Teridax train is chugging right now. Coming back from a 2 stock to 1 deficit, getting 3 hit, 0 to death, and bringing that game back. That train's at full steam, and I will spare you any train noises. But AKFirez is taking his time, thinking about where he wants to go for this game 5, knowing it could be the difference. Can't go back to Northern Cave. Teridax almost certainly banned FD. I'm curious to see. I know I already said it, but I want to know what Teridax's other bans would be. I would say I would wager PS2 and Battle, or PS2 and Town. So we might be going to FD or Battlefield. But no. The one ban that I was confident in is not the ban. Ooh, big up tilt combo to start this last game. Potentially not this last game. Last game of this winners grand finals set 1. There we are. And AKFirez already got a 100% lead on Teridax. Teridax finally getting her first hit in, but she's stuck in a cart. AKFirez doesn't get the dunk, though. Oh, the vehicular manslaughter, but the nice air dodge. Ooh. I wonder if that was a jump and air dodge from Teridax, because I'm surprised she didn't go for a jump to recover. But she is scrambling this game, although she's got holy water in hand. Doesn't quite get the big combo off of it. AKFirez is looking so comfortable on this stage. Moving back and forth as... I still don't understand why there's no amble coming out there, but you know, AKFirez and grands, and I'm on the mic, so... But 33% on AKFirez, and 1 stock on Teridax. We saw Teridax make a comeback game 4, so it's not out of the question, but Teridax makes it around the anvil. AKFirez listened to me, and that was his mistake. Ooh, the down tilt catches the air dodge on. First time we've seen either half of that interaction, so I blocks himself. Certainly didn't want to do that. But, yep. Stuck in minecart. Quick 3-stock to end off that first set from AKFirez. That was a... Let's see how short that game was. Well, actually, we don't get to see it because they don't press A. So, it was a short game, to say the least. AKFirez resets the bracket in a 3-2. Now, are we going to see this go to a grueling game 10? Or are we going to see 3 more games like that from AKFirez? Because that was a complete tone shift from the rest of this set. Now, we started on PS2 last set. I'm curious to see if they're just going to start there once again, or if, since Teridax lost that game 1, if she is not a fan of how that start went, if she's going to try to ban for a different stage. Well, they left the arena, so they're certainly not going back to FD, but I am interested to see where they do go. Starting off set 2, winners finals, both on loser's side. We are going to town. Teridax already starting off with a very different game plan. Her approaches seem a lot more calculated. She's not going in hard off the bat. She's making sure she's got a projectile covering her 6, and already you can see it paying off. 57 on AKFirez, only 38 on herself. She's building that lead. Although every move Steve does hits just like a truck. Using those side platforms for a longer recovery, being able to throw all of her projectiles from there. Being able to get the softball pitch on that holy water. AKFirez has diamond both in inventory and in hand. So things have gotten a lot scarier for Teridax. Ooh, gets the bear, but gets the very weak hit. Oh, that's minecart. Gets hit by the sour spot. Ooh. The second power coming down. And you do not want to get hit by that diamond, not right now. That up B almost taking it. But if you get hit by that diamond up tilt, you are at 60, and you do not want to be there. I'm surprised we didn't see that F tilt come out from Teridax, but she clears it out with the bear. The long toss. Ooh, but this is going to be big damage unless AKFirez messes it up, and unless Teridax does a get-up attack. Caught in the cart. Drag down. Ooh, AKFirez air dodges out just in time. Went for the bear instead of the fair off of that down throw. Teridax doing a real good job at controlling the space around AK. There it is. That overhead anvil. Caught in the fire. Teridax settles with a down tilt. Wants the anvils. Got no iron. AKFirez wants to go digging, but he knows he can't do that when Teridax is just around the corner. The F smash gets the shield break. Once you get hit by that TNT, you've got to go for the spot dodge. Otherwise, AKFirez is going to get that shield break with that F smash. Oh, nearly eats a point blank axe, but instead Teridax herself eats the double minecart hit. Ooh. Misses the punish on the grab whiff, but is able to get it with the holy water. Throws the holy water the other way. She doesn't want that one. That was an incredibly bold jump out of getting hit by one up tilt by Steve. Because Steve up tilt is like Falco up tilt, which is if they do it on shield, they're gonna do it again. Gets hit by the explosion. Times it just wrong. It's rolls behind, changes the neutral situation, but gets hit by the strong bear. Just did not mash out fast enough. Game 1 going to AKFirez, just as it did last time. However, I believe that is closer than what we saw Game 1 of the first set. Teridax not leaving the arena. Oh, damn. Dude, I should just say the opposite of what I'm thinking, and I think I'll be right more often. I wonder if we are going to be going back to Lilat, which is where I believe we went in Game 2 last set. Or if AKFirez is going to ban that and try his luck on a different stage.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like that's the case. Going to Smashville. I know AKFirez isn't a huge fan of this, so he's definitely respecting Teridax, realizing that he's got to still change up his plan if he doesn't want to fall to her. Oh, that's a dunk. Teridax was ready on those up Bs, though. Ooh, that's a fat fair. Gets the fire, gets it to fall down, but doesn't get the punish. AKFirez manages to avoid it. Looks so stupid when that dare jumps off of the magma block, but vehicular manslaughter not taking it. Ooh, big cross. Yeah, that's very important for Teridax, although she is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Still, though, all of this damage, she may have not gotten were it not for that cross, so even if she doesn't get that stock first, she's put herself in a far better situation, and I hope we see that cross protect her recovery more often. That is not a dead Belmont. saved his jump. Saved her jump. But things are not looking good for Teridax. That's one of her classics. That down tilt, no tech, roll in, down smash. It feels good to land one of your bread and butters when you're this far down. It doesn't feel good to have whip not connect to the ledge when you're this far down. Once again, we've seen her come back from these deficits. However, AKFirez is looking far more dominant on this one. Dash back F smash, nearly killing at 80 from mid stage. AKFirez wanted to go out there with the Honda. Didn't get hit by both the down smash and the TNT, but takes it out with the Ferrari. 2-0 AKFirez' favor, and that Smashville pick did not work out too hot for Teridax. And she's running out of stages to pick. Most likely Lilat's banned. Most likely Small Battlefield's banned. She's lost games on FD, Smashville, Pokemon Stadium, Town and City, and Northern Cave. And she's really not a fan of Yoshi's, and that's probably AKFirez' third ban because AKFirez is also not a fan of that stage. Quick change, though. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go. They are both confident and ready for this change. Small Battlefield it is. Surprised AKFirez let Teridax have the stage. He certainly had the bans in hand to not let this happen. Oh. Yeah, if you're that slow on the mash out of minecart, you are going to get edge guarded like that. Ooh, the axe F smash nearly sending Steve right out of here. That's an up B out of shield. Can't land with that pickaxe. So smart of Teridax to do that F tilt into the block. I've never seen Steve kill himself from that. That's very interesting. And I'm much more confused off that interaction than I was 10 seconds ago. Oh. Teridax building this lead. Looking indomitable on this stage. She wants the F smash. AKFirez knew. We all knew. The dare doesn't get her out of that up smash. Caught Belmont on the shoulders. Well, that's one up tilt, but Teridax gets herself out of it. Big dunk. Wants it again. As far as dunks go, that's actually probably not very big. Ooh, that axe is chasing. That everything is chasing. Hits that fair. 36%. This is looking like a mirror of what happened in Game 4 of that last set. It's going to be very interesting if we see a mirror of those final results, or if Teridax is going to be able to keep things moving in her favor. Ooh, getting hit by that up smash ain't going to help, though. Lands with the holy water. That was a weird glide she did, but that is nice damage she got. Sets up that cross, gets herself safe passage back on stage. But gets minecarted right into the TNT. You gotta have that mash if you don't want to get put in that situation. That cross, chasing a cross map. You know, I thought that up B, Sakurai pulled that up B out. He was like, yeah, it's not great, you know, it's only got a hitbox on the beginning, and AKFirez is flying for a good second. AKFirez runs right into 2 Holy Followers. Doesn't learn his lesson the first time, gets burned the second time. Game 3 going to Teridax. Now it's going to be an uphill battle from Teridax. For Teridax from here. She's got to win the next 2 in a row, both on AKFirez' counter picks. And she's got a hard ban process in front of her right now. AKFirez has at least 4 stages on the table that he has already won on. 4 different stages. So Teridax needs to make her pick of which of those stages she wants to fight on. Well, actually, no. Smashville isn't in play because of DSR, so Teridax can at least force AKFirez to a neutral stage. So I was wrong there. I'm still very interested to see where we'll go. Going off to PS2, which is where we started off game 1 of set 1, and here we are on game 9. It is far too late for me to be adding numbers. But already looking a lot better for Teridax than it did game 1. I'm pretty sure she got off to a rough start at game 1. And you can see that game plan that we saw back on, I want to say it was Town and City, which is she's staying a lot more further back, and she's making sure she's got some projectiles to cover her before she does anything. AKFirez gets fired. Very close match, but is leaning just slightly in the Teridax favor. Ooh! Ooh! No! I wanted it so bad. I wanted to see it. I wanted to have a reason to pop off. Nice little grab tech. AKFirez nearly jumps right into that axe, but falls right into Simon's arms. That was some nice cross timing right there to burn out that invincibility. And Teridax is doing real hot right now. Not only getting the lead, but pushing it. Threatening. She wants to F-smash. Or maybe she did a really good bait that I fell for. Oh, that's a risky holy water, especially when Steve's got so many diamonds on him. Gets out in time to not get hit by the diamond. Definitely could have gotten an up out of shield there, but still manages to get a nice bear for her troubles. That is certainly a dead Belmont. There's no way. But big stock from Teridax. I don't know what goes through her mind to do run-up, turnaround holy water, but she is going to nearly lose her entire lead from that Steve combo. No! The down tilt knockback. I'm so amazed she went for that down air so fast. I would have at least gone for one fair, but she's gonna at least even these stocks out. 1-1, game 9. AKFirez gets the stock, and that is 4 dens in a row. Teridax gets this stock, and she gets as close as anyone's ever gotten to stopping AKFirez's rule over our brackets. It's looking dead even right now. AKFirez content to keep on digging until he gets another diamond. He doesn't want to run out in the most crucial moment. And you see the moment he gets that diamond, his gameplay shifts. It's traps, it's going in, it's dropping anvils in neutral. It's game 4 going to AKFirez, winning Den 20. Very good showing from both players. Good run through losers for AKFirez. Good, strong showing from Teridax. She's looking stronger in that matchup every time. Now, I'm sure half of top 8